like I did in yesterday's video today. Okay, so there's a few matches that played out today. Iga Swiatek won. She played, I believe, that match did not need to happen. That was a match that I didn't care for, that I watched, but only watched four games in the first set. When she broke and then she was broken and then she broke back. It was not necessarily her ball. It's too high, it's too short, and this lacks a lot of pace. She didn't have a lot of first serves. So with the player that plays, quote unquote, feels like she plays aggressively and she likes to exert her power and speed and aggression, and a ball like that and a player like that playing like that, it's not going to work. It's going to make her look fantastic and like she's unbeatable and stuff like that. It makes her shine basically when she plays with an opponent who has such that lacks power and technique. She's not like a Makova or even a Pauline when she played her and beat Iga last year. So she didn't have a lot of answers for Iga's style of play today, so I didn't care for it. And then we go to Yannick Sinner. Was all good today. No notes personally. His first serve was great until I don't know his average yet. I'll look it up. I don't care, but that's his average, so it's pretty good. There was a little bit of resistance in the second set, but ultimately he did break, and then he just didn't stop from there until he won in straight sets. So that's all I can say. There's not much feedback as of yet. He hasn't gotten any significant resistance as of yet. I think as of yet, plug. So yeah, we'll see. On to the next. And then I watched Casper Ruud and what's his name? I forgot his name. That match was good. I would have loved it to win a little bit further and added 2 more sets if possible. But fortunately, he won it in 3. But it was very good. They were both firing shots, a lot of tricks and a lot of baseline rallies, a little bit of drop shots, and so it was very nice. It was a very enjoyable match. Sad that he couldn't get over line in the second and the third set. The opponent that I forgot who was playing with, Ruud. He's gonna be out for a little bit longer, the man. Anyway, and then we go to who else was playing today that I watched? Oh yeah, and the doubles match. Apparently, between Kokonakis and his friend, they played well. The friend, Anatranskaya's ex, got in some shots there, which was pretty nice. Like he every time he hit a shot like that, or win a point on the net, something like that, he would like celebrate like there's no tomorrow, so dance and dance. So that's something. But both those people are injured. His forehand is weak as frick. His backhand is even worse. He would not survive in the main draw, the ATP lineup right now. He is a weakling. Both of them are, but most curious, if I'm being quite honest. Yes, I don't like him, but that is a fact. Thank you very much. But they ultimately lost, and I'm happy for them. Yeah, and the Naomi situation. I think Naomi did great today, even though she lost that set in the second one. Very difficult, but she broke back in the first game. The third set, she played well. She played aggressive. She attacked a lot of the baseline rallies. She's starting to redirect and effectively this time, not giving her opponent the ball all the time. And then she loses sets and points like that, but she's redirecting. She was targeting a lot of Naomi's forehand, especially with her second serve. And Naomi's second serve is very predictable, just like Iga's, especially when she's under pressure, where her second serve lands in the middle of the box, in the middle, so it's in firing shot of a return backhand or a return forehand, and it's a winner. Or she's significantly under pressure and then she loses that point. So she didn't win a lot of her second serve points whenever she served a second point, and she lost a first serve. So that's a problem she needs to fix, and they need to come up with a different plan. Whenever she lands, where can she land her second serve instead of the same place all the time? And Kretsia did attack some of them, but not most of them, and she couldn't take advantage of that. So that's clear. And then of course there was some, oh yeah, and then she went off court due to, I don't know, stomach issues. I don't know what she said post interview. I'll find it out and post it right here or not. But yeah, let's hope it's fixed and she's ready for the next game, next match. Who's she playing again? Of course who she's playing. But she's in the group with Iga Swiatek. They might meet at round 4 and Iga's playing A026, so hope she be serious and beat Iga. Do us a favor, girl. Thank you. Okay, and then there was some drama at the later end of the third set where you know Naomi likes to say come on and hit her thigh, like come on, you know, all that stuff. So her opponent was really upset about that. Like, oh my gosh, like really, is she allowed to do that? Like, I'm trying to serve him, is she allowed to do that? And she does it when the ball is out. Immediately she says come on, not when she's come on. No, she doesn't do that. But apparently she's been doing it for a long time. In the first game she also did it, but the first match she also did it, but her opponent didn't do much about it. So she was complaining about that, and the umpire was simply explaining that to her.
It's okay. You come on between points.
Between third, yeah, you haven't got to go your other.
So I can talk between points?
Between third, yeah.
Yeah, can I go come on and talk? Basically?
You're not serving yet, so it's not even that clear. And this is the exchange basically. And like what are we arguing here? And then this is what she said right after the match was finished. And like before I put that, it's like sometimes when you lose a match effectively, lose it, move on. Like don't linger on something that happened in the match. And especially a lot of players like to do that, especially when they lose, where they linger on that one complaint or that one thing that they didn't like during the match, and then when they lose a match, they're still upset about it. It didn't affect your game, it didn't affect your serving, it didn't affect how you return shots and everything. Like, hello? Like really, you need to chill, bro. You need to chill. And then this is what Naomi's response was.
To get through that one.
Apparently a lot of come on said she was angry about, but whatever. She's a great player. I think this was her last Australian Open, so okay, sorry she was mad about it, but
Post-interview, and then post-match interview, and then her interview, she said, I don't like to be confrontational. She would like to talk about it if she's willing, but if she's not, she's not. She apologizes for remarks on the court. Feisty girl, feisty. She had Advil. She had no time for this.
so want to apologize. I think like the first couple things that I said on the court was disrespectful, and I don't like disrespecting people. That's not what I do. So yeah, if she wants to talk about it, then yeah, but like when I'm pumping myself up in my head, I'm not like, okay, and now I'm gonna distract the other person. Like it's purely for me. So
but yeah, a lot of drama Sunday. Check balance. But yeah, those are the matches that I watched. Maybe I forgot 1 or 2, but yeah, I don't care as long as Yannick lost 1 and Naomi gave me a little drama in towards the end of the day. So I'm good on that. Cokes tomorrow with Bautiste in Alcaraz. Oh, Djokovic won. We don't care for him. Anyway, yeah, and first one as well. So yeah, alright. See you tomorrow. See you for day 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. I don't like plug. Images.